Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll look at a new digital caliper I recently picked up. And just to get this out of the way quickly, I usually call these calipers, not caliper. Seems to roll off the tongue a bit easier. According to Wikipedia, a single tool might be referred to as a caliper or as calipers, like a pair of scissors or glasses. I'm flexible either way. I've been using a 4-inch caliper for years, but unfortunately it recently began acting up, flashing all kinds of random numbers on its LCD screen. Time to go shopping for something new. As I work mainly with Z-scale models, the old 4-inch caliper worked well for me, but I found a wider choice of calipers in the 6-inch size. Also, my old calipers didn't have a thumb roller, and I wanted this feature for more precise movement when taking measurements. I went with a brand called Rexbeti, or at least I think that's how it's pronounced, as it seemed to have a good number of positive reviews on Amazon, and I liked that it had metal jaws instead of plastic ones. Also, the price was good at just over $20. The design seemed straight ahead, and I was surprised at just how solidly built these calipers feel. They're much heavier than my old calipers and weigh in at just over 6 ounces. These calipers have the standard measurement displays of inches and millimeters. In addition, they can also display measurements in fractions. This fraction feature seems to be becoming more popular in calipers in the $20 plus range. I really like the large display on these calipers. Makes reading the numbers easy at most angles. The small buttons for measurements, power on and off, and the zero setting all have a solid, positive feel to them. The thumb wheel has a bit of play in it, and initially I thought I had an effective wheel, but this play seems to be there on many caliper brands. The fit and finish overall seems pretty good here, with a nice mating up of the external and internal measuring jaws. And the slider clamp screw also holds nicely, even when applying a bit of force to the wheel. While I'm definitely no caliper expert, so far I'm very satisfied with the feel of this unit. The last measurement option here is this depth blade. If you need to make an exact size notch in wood or styrene, this depth blade can be invaluable. Finally, we'll do a little accuracy test using some Evergreen brand styrene. We'll measure a couple of tube sizes using the fraction feature as well as the inch setting on a flat strip of styrene. I've cut a few pieces here of each styrene variation to make measuring on camera a bit easier. We'll start here with the 3/16 inch tubing using the fraction setting and making sure the calipers are zeroed out. Okay, that's a good start with our readout being accurate. Next up is the 5/32 inch tubing. You can see I deformed the end of this piece while cutting it, so I'm measuring the center of this tube, and again, we've got an accurate reading. Nice! Now for a section of flat styrene that is 15,000ths of an inch thick. These calipers are said to be accurate within 1,000ths of an inch. Given that I'm not doing critical government work, the reading on my flat styrene is absolutely good enough for a $20 caliper. And by the way, yes, I am open to freelance government work. So there we have it, a quick look at a very nice Rexbeti, if that is the way you pronounce it, 6-inch digital caliper. While it's a bit larger than the 4-inch version when working in Z-scale, the overall feel and accuracy are what's most important, and I think this is a terrific little tool. Thanks for joining us today on our little caliper adventure. Why not give this video a like and subscribe? Help us grow the RailDig channel. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.